from their tunnel.
I rep one team only. Nice. I fucks with it. Go Packers. Packers and Browns are my team, man. Good luck, though, brother. Good luck.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hyde, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The result, a 1st down as a quick slant gets him 14. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do.
You better figure out how to stop me quick, baby. I run it all day.
This young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Detroit! Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Hey, bro, I play respectfully. I play respectfully.
First down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 319. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And incomplete to open things up.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function. Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former 1st-round pick, there on the coverage.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hey. All right, here we go. 3-19. Detroit.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield got it open. Then he completes it to Callaway. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Detroit! Back into that Philly. Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mayfield now completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And that is it.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
And back to the ground. High. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This from 44 yards away. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way, and this will remain a scoreless game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
26. 258.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. Rodgers now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
They go play action for Montgomery, and now he's got Adams on the hookup. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 54 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where for a really nice game.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Ty Montgomery punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team. because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
First down, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 40. In the first half. More from Cleveland after this. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Had to give you the solve. Sorry, boss.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite. For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many
syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Geronimo Allison, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Room here to run. Jarvis Landry, the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Jarvis Landry with a return of 102 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That was a special return. And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
319! Listen good!
On first down, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
When you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big with the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. Just a glamour life, you still not a player. You ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice and super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping. See you at the crossroads.
Money over on my headstone. Here lies them getting paid for. Never take a loss on my headstone. Only take a when I'm dead. I be gang 3 times on my headstone. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the headstone. Too late, he already dead. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Cleveland. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mayfield looks to throw to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Buying time to his left. And some space here. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. He dumps it to Hyde. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Going deep here for Landry. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 48 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into...
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Myles Garrett able to get in and run him down for what'll be a loss of 15.
Man, you better press R3 and throw the ball away next time. That's some bullshit right there, son.
Here's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen to Drake. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23.
What's up, bro?
Good return there. Give him an even 20
What's up?
yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
How you doing over there?
And the Browns getting set to go. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive.
I'm going to apologize in advance that I'm going to have to give you the subs.
Because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense.
With the Browns.
Play you in certain situations. Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
Colder
He
now.
stuffed that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
So, I got a laptop.
Down, the Browns hand things over to the veteran Colquitt to punt. Jakeem Grant.
It's probably got viruses on it too from all the porn I used to watch on it. I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't even gonna lie.
On that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity.
It probably does.
To pin him back. The Miami Dolphins.
It might not. Who knows? I think I got protection on it. I don't fucking know. But that means I still can. I can watch porn, right? Protection on it, right? I don't know. I ain't touched that bitch in years. It's old as hell.
Cincinnati beats them 27-17.
And I know coaches don't like to make
it's very
excuses,
old.
but they will kind of do it a little bit.
Oh.
And Adam Gase, the head coach of the Dolphins,
is that Tannehill? What are you doing with him, man? He's hurt, man. But he's not hurt in the game. I'm fucking with you. I don't expect you to put the Osweiler in. Because fuck Osweiler.
Now they've got to regroup because 3 of their next 4 are at home, so they can get back on the beam, but it won't be easy. The Bears, the Lions visit, they go to Houston, and then are home for the Jets. Not an easy run for the Dolphins.
But a run they need to take advantage of. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flip, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 15. Nifty move. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the flat for Hyde. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Mayfield to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle, come up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. To throw is Tannehill. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. A very solid gain of 27.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Tannehill finding Stills, and it's a Dolphin 1st down. Draw play. Tannehill gives to Drake. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, Drake again. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Joe Schobert leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Tannehill now to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Here's Landry. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
High. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The Browns try to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Mayfield now from the 50. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Here comes Grant on the return. Leaps past him. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out
that
to
was
the
pretty crispy.
25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he will lose yardage here.
Got him.
3-yard line. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Better get the sauce. Sauce.
On 2nd down.
Sauce!
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it that time to
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second
You're not
half?
ready for the sauce,
People
folks.
think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the
Come this way.
football
Who
in
won
order
it?
to win the game.
Eat it! The sauce! The sauce. It's hot in the pot.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
All right, you ready for the return? Let's see if we can run this bitch back. Think we can do it? Maybe not anymore. No. We don't do that. We don't allow the returns. That's rude. A pussy and a balls. Can I have a pussy, please? Can I have a pussy, balls? Balls. Can I have a pussy?
And how much fun is that when you see things
Can I have
like
a
the start
pussy,
of
balls?
half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll.
Oh, beyond, yeah.
Played out
Fuck, you got me.
to do it to half, which is
Yeah, you know, but that's nothing worth
And break this tie. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Oh.
And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Come on, hike the ball, bitch.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Come on. Come on.
Escaping the pressure
Eat,
late.
eating.
He turned that
Mayfield
into a
want
nice
to
gain,
eat.
gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage.
Trying to
even though
warm
the
the
coverage
sauce
was
up for you,
excellent.
boss.
Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up. They've still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Give me the sauce, baby. The sauce.
Get this one across the 45.
You like that sauce, though. He had it, baby. The sauce.
For a 1st down, a gain of 12. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Give me that. Damn.
And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
Xavier Howard.
Maybe he just wanted a hood, man.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards.
Oh, come on. I threw the ball.
Pretty good about that one.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I don't have
that
no
one
bad
goes
luck.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it
I give
wasn't a
sauce.
fumble as he got hit as he threw.
I give sauce, and you get boast
They've
in
converted
return.
3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing.
Give me it.
He may try and run for this.
Thanks.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
You know what's the difference?
By sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play. Not much happening there.
Well, of course, they gave you
There might have been a hole
discounts.
for a split second.
Yeah,
get
but
the
it dried
pitch.
up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh, dirty horse.
To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Going for the deep ball. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
No sauce to that
Every
drive.
offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, I'll take the 17-yard line.
Now as they get set to
Fuck
take
it.
over here. And a tight game after
I had one the other day,
last
dude.
time. See
It
if they
dropped
can get
right on the
something
20,
going
bounced
on this
back,
drive.
landed right on the 1. My dude got
As
it.
they head to the field now, with the game this
My
close,
man was pissed.
you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going
He
on
was so
offense.
mad. He thought it was going to roll into the fucking end zone for
Without letting
touchback.
panic creep in and affect the
Right, Scotty
Throwing
didn't
to
quit.
start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That'd definitely be a moment.
So now 2nd and 10
That'd definitely
after
be
the
a moment.
incompletion on 1st down.
And, you know, it was still in the prime, first quarter. Right when it all happens.
Tannehill forced out to his left, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Tannehill.
Oh, come on. What we got here? Oh, take it. Take it. Take it. Saucing it. Saucing it. Saucing it. Oh, I want to showboat the sauce.
For a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake,
Sauced.
75 yards.
You should
And
see the salt
Dolphins are in for 6.
on my face.
Extra point up and good
Oh, no.
by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point.
No,
line
not
is
sauce.
unsuccessful.
I said the salt.
Well, we looked at each other
Salt,
right away.
sir.
We knew that flag was
'Cause I'm
coming.
salty.
And I always enjoy the conversation
Salty.
post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
What? I ain't got no
but you
damn
caused
sauce on my
the play.
face.
did
You got the
it. I had
sauce.
to.
And
This
this
guy.
will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to
Sure,
take
we can go
over
with that.
here. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football
What you mean,
comes
bud?
into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up.
I do not
and
look
help the
like Trippy
defense
Red.
out. Give it a rest.
Yeah, it's time
I act
definitely
like
to give him
Trippy
a rest.
Red.
Took
I
the
sound
words
like
right out of
Trippy
my
Red.
mouth.
That way
But you ain't
the
Rick
entire
Ross.
game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble.
Give me that. Wide open.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna
Damian
be a
Ratsley.
whole lot better there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
You play Fortnite?
into
What?
enemy territory. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Oh, to the 49. Right here.
Attempt carry for High.
Oh, give me. Oh, he had the space.
41-yard line.
That's fine. You
Nice
can
run
take
there,
it. The
9
shoelace tackles are
yards,
beauty.
and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw
From
one
the
of
sauce
downsides
that I
of
was
blitzing
giving you
during
because
the
you're my
rundown,
boss.
because sometimes
Ooh,
you run
dirty.
gaps, you don't
Oh,
fit the run
sauce.
quite as well, because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
End of the quarter. Is that the end of the half?
Back now here in Cleveland.
What's up with your name, dude?
Deficit, they're trailing, but with the football here to start
What,
the
bro? Like, I had 9 toes. Used to be a chef.
First and 10.
Now I have 5 toes. And I'm no longer a chef.
Hey, you're cooking up the sauce and Madden, though.
Yeah, I'm no longer... You're right, I have to cook up the sauce in Madden. You know what I'm saying? You get it? I'm cooking the sauce. But I got 5 toes.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
I had a bone infection, lost them bitches. Come at me!
A quick throw, but incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming.
Everybody's playing with the Browns lately? Hell no, I've just been strictly riding with the Browns, damn.
It's incomplete. Took a
Dirty.
shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely
That doesn't, I don't know if that means I can necessarily jump that far, though. Alright, guys. Appreciate you coming to Smoke. Be safe on this bike ride home. Took side streets because, like... God, I'm having terrible luck. You too, sir. Fucking A, dude. I can't kick a field goal to save my life.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it.
Where are you from, bud?
Up no good.
Upstate New York.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up first and 10 at the 40.
I'm joking. He's probably gorgeous.
Out of the gun, Tannehill steps away to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
You don't think?
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're
No.
off.
Back-to-back
Oh,
good
damn.
plays. Have him on the move on first down.
It's the fucking... It's
On
fourth
first down, it's
quarter.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. And look
Oh,
at
sauce
this.
boss.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Come on, boss sauce.
10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
I know. I can't fucking get my field goals to save my
So
life
a
today.
dangerous pass
Missed
over
it.
the middle into zone coverage.
Oh, my God.
And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw in that direction,
Dude, I've
versus
been
that zone,
having shit luck
that means
today.
the linebackers have gotten to their spot,
It's been bad luck
and they
today
can see the quarterback
on
and
these
everything
field
in
goals.
front of them.
But
And
the
they
fucking
take
kickoffs are
advantage
fucking
of it,
beauts.
win the other direction, have some blocking,
Fucking
and
look
pick
at
up a
that,
touchdown.
gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Those are
And
gorgeous
this will not be
all day, but
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
right? Can
touchback.
that count? Because I could probably get it through the fucking
And
post.
following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick
The fucking
six. We'll see
post.
how they attack this drive.
Yeah, let's see what you got for me, sauce boss.
Your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him.
What we got here, Burgundy Nation?
Really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back.
Is that Ron Burgundy?
They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. Just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their
shit.
offense and give their defense a little bit of a
I'm
chance
ready.
to rest.
Come on, boss. Give me with that screen. Told you it's getting real. Let's go, sauce boss.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong
Boston
way.
is a job.
For some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball down.
Sorry, there's so much lag. I'm broadcasting as
In this
well.
case, if you're the defensive guys, you're in it.
Yes.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've
Yeah,
absorbed
but
in this
nobody
game
watches.
is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed.
Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. Officially, that'll 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the